Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! Whoa. Welcome in. OTB. I think it's finally Friday.
It is.
Yeah. God, it took forever.
Yeah.
But we are here.
It took really long.
A long time.
And I had 2 days off.
Yeah.
Yeah, come
What
on.
in the world? Oh, my gosh. It's Friday. Jake, Flynn, Alondra, Cassie here with you. TGIF, as the kids used to say. And we were
They
the
don't
kids.
still say it?
Yeah, probably not.
As a 90s thing?
Probably so.
God, TGIF was electric.
Yeah.
on
I
Friday
was about
nights.
to
Elite.
say, are there still some TGIF Fridays? Remember?
Yeah,
That
TGI
restaurant.
Fridays? Yeah.
Yes.
Do they still have them?
I think so. Maybe like a couple. Not a ton.
potato
let 'em
skins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Used to be able to buy those
the
frozen
app-
at the store.
The app game was
App
S
game.
tier. We were talking about TGIF as far as the ABC lineup on Friday nights with Boy
Yeah.
Meets World.
Yeah, that's what we were
and
talking
other
about.
shows.
Are you familiar with this?
No.
Family Matters.
You familiar with ABC's game back in the late 90s?
No.
No.
Yeah, Boy Meets World, Step by Step,
Day by Day.
Day by Day.
Yeah. Family Matters was on there too, I'm pretty
Family
sure.
Matters. I'm trying to think of the fourth one.
Sorry.
Can't do it. Probably America's Funniest Home Videos leading up to it, 6:30 right before. TJF started at 7.
With Bob Saget, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Legend.
Rip.
Full House. Did Full House on?
Full House,
Pop off on
Family
TGIF?
Matters, Boy Meets World, Step by Step, and Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I still love Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah, how do we forget Full House? Ooh, that's on us.
No, I got it right before you said it. I got there. I got there via America's Funniest Home Videos and Bob Saget.
Bob.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we
Rest in
got there.
peace.
Perfect Strangers
Yeah,
used to
okay.
be on there too.
Perfect Strangers. I don't remember this
Yeah, you'll see the guys and you'll be like, oh, yeah.
one. If gun to my head, if you asked me to do Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I would have said Nickelodeon for some reason, but that was the same actress, I believe, just
She was explaining it all.
Clarissa.
Yeah.
Oh, Clarissa.
Yeah.
Who names her kid Clarissa?
A lot of
Her parents.
I like it. It's nice. Don't know
There's a
many
boxer.
Clarissas. Is there?
Clarissa Thompson.
Clarissa Thompson, named after Clarissa Explains It All.
Yeah.
Remember that show? That was kind of thinking back on it, kind of a creepy show.
Or wait,
a guy would
wait.
like sneak in the
What's
attic
the
window.
Clarissa,
to her
Clarissa
room.
Thompson's that's Clarissa.
Clarissa Thompson
But what's
works
the
for
boxer's
Fox.
name? Shields. That's what it is. Clarissa Shields.
All right.
There we go.
There are Clarissas out
Didn't think
there.
we'd find our way there.
Taylor quit.
Yep.
Okay, did he tell you or just Matt?
I ain't tell me.
He told me.
He only told Matt.
Where's he at?
Must have been a hallway combo. He had to do something this afternoon. No,
This
Cassie
afternoon?
had to
No,
do
Cass-
I
something
had
this
to
afternoon.
leave early, so I asked him to switch shows.
Oh.
So good deed.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Well, good morning, Cassie.
Good morning.
Cassie, well, how
That's real
early.
early.
Did you wake up and start prepping your takes? this
I woke
morning?
up at 5:30.
Your takes.
Yeah.
She has so many of them.
Okay. Good.
So many takes.
How do you feel about the LSU Lafayette ULL game the other night?
Well, it kind of sucked
You only got
watching
3
my
minutes.
team
You only got
lose.
3 minutes.
I can't talk more than 3 minutes.
All right, just kidding.
Okay, well, 259 of it. Go. Actually, Cassie could probably give us a pretty good breakdown because she's had to probably hear Hunt yap about it for a couple of days.
That's true.
This is true.
It's a fair point.
Yeah. She gives a nice breakdown.
How you doing, buddy? If you're watching the YouTube right now,
Y'all are
this is
matchies.
literally not the same shirt.
It's not. It is
is
shades
like-
different. His
But
is more
it is
green.
the same
Mine's
shirt.
more blue.
It's not even close.
It looks the same on camera.
Yes, they're both
but they are
poncho.
different shades.
They are both poncho. They are both same hoodie.
Yep.
Shirt.
Just the because like they might look the same under these studio lights from Uline, but they're not. Uline's
they
got
are.
some good stuff.
Love-
That was not a shot at Uline.
Love
It
poncho.
was a shot at these lights.
Keychains poncho.
Real bright.
Everything's
Yeah,
poncho.
they're super bright.
Super bright. Yeah, I like that keychain too.
Hey, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Anyway, I interrupted
Yeah.
you. I asked you how you doing.
I don't
I
know.
interrupted you.
I'm doing good.
It's Friday though. Like your energy is way above where it was yesterday. Yesterday, it was crap.
Oh,
Like I don't like
straight up.
friend to friend, teammate to teammate. You got to call up. You got to be there.
Yeah.
Can't just tell you the positive. Got to be constructive.
Yeah.
Energy is low.
We'll see how long it lasts.
Well, you got it.
Yeah, it's Friday. You know,
Yeah.
you see the finish line.
Yeah. With all due respect.
With all due respect.
Yep.
Let me hate on
No
you real
offense.
quick. Yeah, no
With no
offense.
offense.
Your energy sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing the 4-hour show in the afternoon and just a lot going on professionally. So, a lot of stress.
It's fine. If you think about it, it's not big, man. Don't sweat the small stuff.
It's pretty big.
And the next part of that saying is everything's small stuff. Big picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never heard that one.
Yep.
Thank you for enlightening me.
You're welcome. Words to live by. Don't sweat the small stuff, people.
Yeah, still got another 4-hour show after this one. So.
That third hour, huh? Jumps on your
Get you.
back.
It'll holler at you.
Yeah, jumps on your back a
Hey,
little bit.
hey, you're tired, Bo. Yeah, I am.
Tired of talking about these football teams.
Not I can kind of do it, whatever. Just, the extra hour. Anywho, nobody cares about that. How you doing?
You should get one of those little walking treadmills, those under desk treadmills.
Ooh, you should.
Yeah, you
I
just
want
walk.
one of those.
See,
Blood flow going.
I've wanted that, but I don't think you can, you can work and do that. Like, you can give, a Zoom meeting
Yeah.
and do that. But I don't know that you can host a radio show doing that.
Well, you said you got like 5
You get
minute
too
breaks.
winded?
No, just, I got big old feet and just doing this.
You think they'd be that loud?
Yeah.
You could hit it a break.
Yeah.
I could, yeah.
They also have those under desk little pedals, kind of like riding a bike. Yeah. Not really that, but you just pedal a little bit.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty quiet.
Why am I working out again while doing the
Keep
show?
the blood flow.
Yeah.
Stops you from getting tired.
I don't really need that.
I'm just trying to help, buddy. Trying to help the NFL listeners out there.
Oh, they're getting the takes. You don't have to worry about that.
Getting those takes, huh?
I'm getting those
Those hot
takes.
takes. I love it.
They are.
I got a good NFL take for you today. Not this segment. See these notes? Green and pink today.
The green and pink are today.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most I've ever seen on that paper.
Don't read.
I can't read that chicken scratch.
That's right.
Alondra, how you doing?
Doing great.
Oh, I got the bangs
It's
showing, the
Friday.
hair done on a Friday.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
bangs be
actually
popping
not
this
done.
morning.
The bangs are the only thing that are done.
Oh.
The last 2 days, my hair was done. I had it straight.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I washed it, so it's not straight anymore.
Well, in fairness,
looks
that's
done.
the only thing that you can see in front of the
Just the bangs.
headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I don't feel like doing them.
I hear that. Preach. That's why I
Feels
shave
like
my
a
head.
commitment.
Literally why
They're
I
a
shave my head.
commitment.
Don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like bangs are it's a commitment, and
So I had them
if you
for a
don't style
while.
'em-
Like a couple years ago, maybe I had them for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then I grew them out because I was over it. And then I got current bangs, and now I'm back to these bangs.
Yep.
People care about my
I
bangs.
feel like the bangs are kind of like a full brimmed cap or hat or a fanny pack or something like that. Like you either wear
an
it or
accessory.
they wear you.
Yeah.
You got to wear it.
Yeah.
Got to wear it with confidence.
Oh, yeah. I wear
Rock.
bangs. They don't wear me.
Like you got to. You have to
Yeah.
wear it with confidence. You got to own it because you'll get owned
Yeah.
real fast. Kind of like, that's what I say, a full brimmed cap for a guy.
Give me a
Like-
full brim cap.
Like Cam Newton hats.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but
or like
I
a
feel like
fedora
those
or
wear
some-
Cam Newton.
Like crazy hats.
Yeah.
For guys, they could wear you real fast
Right.
if you don't own it. You got to own that hat.
I know Cam owns it, but I still feel like the hats wear him. They're ridiculous.
I mean, his are.
I don't know. But
And then he cuts the hole off the top of them. So like,
I don't
have it
know.
tear
Yeah,
out.
he does got though. But like, you ever seen like one of those hats on like a beta male?
Yeah, true.
Like it doesn't look good.
True.
You're like, nope, take that hat off, you dork.
Or like the paperboy hats.
The paperboy hats doesn't look good, but you
Paperboy
could tell.
hats is like the Peaky Blinder hat.
Yeah.
You could tell the guys that walk down the street that wear them. You're like, they're owning it.
Right.
They're wearing it with confidence.
Yeah.
It's those guys that aren't real sure about it.
But a
Their
beta's like,
girlfriend or their wife made them put it on. They're like, I don't know. I'm kind of like,
Wait,
that's like hipsters. Like hipsters. What?
it's time change this weekend.
Yeah, you spring forward, which is good. I love spring forward. More sunlight.
he needed that extra hour of sleep. Is what he's trying to say.
Oh. Oh well.
Oh, it's not a well. It's not a well. You have to deal with me on Monday.
Oh,
I
it's
hate
on
springing
Sunday.
forward.
I think it springs back to normal time, right?
No, daylight savings is. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe now we're on normal time. Who knows?
Lose an hour of sleep.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey, do you have any like sad violin music to play right now?
I can get it.
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
No,
Just want to play it right here.
not off the top of my head. No.
You okay, buddy? We're just having this good conversation about hats wearing people, and then
Well, somebody in the
all of a
chat
sudden you just
brought
got
it up.
sad.
Killed your vibe.
Oh,
Sorry,
Jake. Tell me about that sleep you're gonna miss.
It's an hour.
It's an hour.
An hour gone.
Yeah, it is. It's an hour that I'll never, ever get to achieve the rest that I had
Yeah.
when I had the hour.
I do know that sleep professionals say that you can't ever make up sleep that you miss. You can't get it back. You can try, but you're not going to get it back.
You
I don't
can't
like more
catch up
daylight.
on sleep.
Can't
That's
like
not
the
a
dark.
thing.
I'm like Bane.
Well, it'll be dark in the morning. It's starting to get light when I leave the
You
house now.
just adopted the dark. I was molded in it. Hate the
Oh, wow.
sunlight.
I don't know. This extra hour of talking got you like all frazzled. Well, I hope that you're okay.
Get it together, Jake.
I hope that's going to be all right. You're acting like a fedora would absolutely wear you
Right.
now.
A fedora would wear you.
A fedora would wear you. So
Don't
hard
put
right
one
now.
on because it's
You
not gonna look
You
good.
would look like a
Jason
weak
Mraz.
man.
Ooh, yeah, Jason Mraz. That fedora was wearing him.
Like honestly, like
Oh, he kind of made it his thing, though.
you put
Yeah.
that guy. What's his name? The guy that played Tommy Shelby,
Killian Murphy.
Killian Murphy.
guy-
You put him in like
Murphy.
a different
Give
role.
some respect to that guy. Just won Best Actor.
Incredibly handsome.
Put him in a different role where he's got to play a beta male, and he's not looking good in a fedora.
No.
But you make him act like Tommy Shelby. My God, I can't see him anything else. Think about it.
I'd rather just see him in the other hat.
Hmm?
I'd rather
The
just see him in
paperboy
the other
hat?
hat. Yeah.
What other hat?
The
The
paperboy
paperboy
hat.
hat.
Yeah.
With the razor blade in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You said fedora.
I meant paperboy hat. My bad. It's on me.
Well, you screwed this up. All right. We'll get to like sports and stuff.
You're the guy complaining about an hour of sleep.
Yeah.
Relax, dude. You've never come off so weak.
I don't care. Don't. Not this week.
Yeah.
We'll see in a little bit. We want a break.
Off the bench.
Go Thomas.
Tommy!
G-A-U-X. Tommy's with a Y.
Yeah, right, dude.
You'll clearly see the difference when you go to the website. Okay, for real.
Go to GoTommys.com.
Yeah, gallery of work, the whole deal. You can see past client results. They can customize your job for you. You can see the awards they win year after year after year. Best windows in Baton Rouge, in the Advocate, in 2025. That went to Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. So go to the website today, see what they can do for you. GEAUX Tommy's.com.
That's right. Go to GoTommies.com. I know you got a lot of options out there in Louisiana. So if you got a project happening, make sure you give Tommy's a call. Let them show you, let them prove to you why they do win those awards every single year since 2016. Because when you work with Tommy, you're going to clearly see the difference. Go to GoTommies.com. GoTommies.com.
All right. Yeah. Well, now, I must admit, I can't explain any of these thoughts racing through my brain. It's true. Baby, I'm howling for you. Alright, there's something wrong with this plot. The actors here have not got a clue. Baby, I'm howling for you.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Let's go ahead and get this show started.
It's time to get glowing, courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, go to GoFlowIV.com, GEAUX FlowIV.com, 225-953-8150 is the number. Give 'em a call. Walk through the list of different IVs that they have that they can offer that can help you with whatever you're dealing with, or if you just want to stay refreshed, if you want to be hydrated, go see them right off of Jefferson Highway here in Baton Rouge. GoFlowIV.com.
Friday's a heck of a day to go get an IV, especially if you've never done it before. Go see how good it makes you feel. It's called like a little proactive hydration, little proactive vitamin, getting ready for the weekend, especially if you got maybe a little party happening, maybe a little hangout, maybe a little ladies' night, fellas' night, whatever it is. Maybe go be proactive. Go get you an IV right there. GoFlow IV right on Jefferson Highway. You can be in and out. Get you an account set up if you've never been there before. Get your account set up. Check out their membership packages. Get an IV. Be in and out in about 30, 45 minutes. It's awesome. It really is. That's not just lip service. Get hydrated. Get vitamized. GoFlow IV.
All right, as we get the show started, we are going to do so with Cam Jordan being a free agent when the new league year begins next week. Cam going to be a free agent for the first time in his career. He has played 15 seasons, and he is the Saints franchise sack leader. He did that years ago. He has 132 career sacks, as we all know. His contract is automatically void if he does not have a new deal in place before the new league year begins at 4 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. So if that happens, the Saints will absorb $18.76 million of dead money against their 2026 salary cap. If the Saints sign him to a new contract after that deadline, the dead money from the previous contract and any money from the new contract would both count against the salary cap. Now, if you remember, we reworked his contract last year, so it decreased his base pay while adding some incentives for sacks and playing time. Cam did max out those incentives of $2 million for sacks and finished the season with 10.5 sacks, and that's the most he's had since the 2021 season. He mentioned in January, so go back a couple of months, that he ain't doing that again. So no more similar deal as he had a year ago with incentives. He crushed those incentives and had 10.5 sacks. So it's looked like it in the past before. There's been times where it's like, okay, is this going to be it for Cam in New Orleans? I know he said he wants to finish in New Orleans, but with him having 10.5 sacks, he feels like he's owed much more than anything it feels like the Saints are willing to offer.
Mm-hmm.
And we could see Cam Jordan leave New Orleans and finish his career somewhere else.
Yeah, and from his side of things, he's certainly right. From the Saints side of things, it's, you're being ultra productive and you've been a fantastic face for our franchise and an ambassador for the Saints and a great player and someone that's certainly overachieved every contract. But they're probably also saying, we got to give contracts to what you're going to do, not what you did. And it's 15-year vet, right? 15 years. So how many more elite years does he have? I mean, we said the same thing for a couple of guys with the Saints this year on defense who just keep on playing like they're 25. And so I think Saints fans, of course, you would want him to put on that uniform. And just because he's going to test free agency doesn't mean he's not going to be a Saint this year. Let's go ahead. He didn't say, I'm leaving the Saints. I'm going to test this free agent market. I've never done it before. Let's see what we're going to get. I don't like what's being offered. I don't know what else is out there, but I feel like my production is still at a level that I can garner more money and get more of what I believe I deserve. Now, somebody's worth something that whatever somebody's going to pay for. That's the value. So we will see. We will see when that league year opens, what other teams really think of Cam Jordan. And maybe not of what they think of him, because I think he's very well thought of. I'm just thinking about future production, what they believe he's going.
13th in the NFL in sacks.
I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible what that guy's doing. 15 years into the league.
He had more than Max Crosby. He had more than Chase Young. He had more than Bradley Chubb. He had more than Liatu Latu, Josh Hines Allen, Dallas Turner.
Yeah.
I mean,
and not only that production, but what he gives to you in the locker room as well.
TJ Watt. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, a guy like Nick Underhill would be way more suited to tell us about like what the Saints should be able to afford and how they can fit him. Like, it's easy to say, yeah, the Saints pay him whatever you need to. It's Cam Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to say that from our seats, because there's always gymnastics that you can do with the salary cap.
And the Saints have. I mean, you go back 2 days, they were $11 million over, and now they got 20 to spend. Mm-hmm. They restructured Chase Young's deal, which we'll get to in a little bit. So they've got money to spend.
We would love to see him in the Saints uniform. Love to see him continue there, but he's going to test the waters, and I say good for him. I mean, I especially guys that have been such a good ambassador for you, a good leader. Like, you got to hope the best for those guys. At some point in your career, like, man, go get yours. Go get like what you deserve. Go get everything that you've earned. And maybe that is still with the Saints. We will see. Maybe the market for a 36-year-old, 15 going into 16th year, like veteran, maybe that market won't command what somebody like Trey Hendrickson will command, just because of an age
Hendrickson's
situation.
31.
Yeah.
I believe it would be 31 during the season. Cam's quote was, "The Saints have done nothing but show that they want me to be here. Now, at what price? Some would say half off this last year. Can't do that again," was the exact quote when he said.
I think we can all understand that.
Yes.
We can all get it.
No,
and you don't want, like, as a player, especially when you are established and you've shown year in, year out, you're a hell of a teammate, a hell of a ambassador for your city, your franchise. Like, you don't want to keep having to play and hit incentive-based deals.
Right.
Like, you don't want to have to be in that game, that 17th game of the year, trying everything, like, to get a sack to get paid what you should have got paid just when you signed the contract.
Yeah, and if you're out there and thinking there's no way he can replicate that, that was just a flash in the pan. I'd tell you, well, the tape kind of tells a different story. And I'd also tell you, remember, he had a new defensive coordinator in Brandon Staley. So he found a coordinator that got 10.5 sacks out of him and 10 out of the guy on the other side, Chase Young.
Yeah.
So
and that was like Chase Young.
That unlocked some pass rush.
Yeah, like having him on the opposite side of Chase Young. Like, he did a lot of this without Chase Young there. Now with the emergence of his performance, I can only see his performance going up.
Yeah.
So there's no question to me that he is absolutely, right in this situation. Go test, go see what you can get. At least hold the Saints to, like, hand to the fire a little bit.
Yeah, and again though, like, the thing that's going to be troublesome is we talked about the contract will automatically void if he does not have a new deal in place before the new league year begins, and that is 4 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. So if the Saints sign him to a new contract after that deadline, the dead money, 18.76 from the previous contract, and any money from the new contract would both count against the salary cap. So basically, they have until Wednesday, 3 p.m. local.
So it's
not-
count
you're not
against.
gonna have
I don't know how contracts work like at that deep, at that depth, but like if you're gonna have 18 hit your salary cap, if you don't get a deal done, why don't you just offer him 18 for him to be there? I don't know how it works, but that's a really layman's interpretation of this whole situation.
Layman's?
It's gonna
Layman's.
layman. 'Cause I'm American. If you're gonna have 18 hit, we'd have to phone a friend on this one. What's the difference? You know?
You're saying like if just give him the money, it's going to count against the cap, anyways.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. So it would be kind of sad to see Cam Jordan play for anybody else. I totally get for the player why he would want to maybe test the market because again he was 13th in the National Football League in sacks. He had more sacks than a lot of people were making a lot more money. He gave you a team friendly deal to be able to go out there and prove that under the new regime that he could still play at a very high level. He did that and then some. So for Cam, as much as he loves New Orleans and he talked about it a ton, he's got to go do what's best for him as well.
Absolutely.
Layman.
Layman.
Did you say hand to the fire?
Yeah, I said hand in the fire.
It's hold your feet
Feet to the fire.
Yeah, I get it, but like,
Hey, the writing's on the table.
The writing's on the
okay?
table.
We know what's going to happen with Cam Jordan.
but like, have you ever had your hand held near a fire?
No, I've never been tortured before.
It's brutal. I would say it's even worse than the feet. That's why I said it.
Or
go Cam
words are
Jordan.
tough. What if Cam signed with the Falcons?
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
I don't think he'd do that.
What if he did, though? Their edge rusher they drafted last year is in a little bit of some legal trouble off the field.
Yeah. What if he signed with? I mean, he's not signed with the Falcons.
What if he did, though?
Say about all the teams. What if he signed back with the Saints for $18 million? The cap hit
18.75.
already.
All right, well, as I mentioned, the Saints did make some moves. The Saints
I'm texting Nick.
are now under the cap. They were 11 over, I believe, even yesterday. Now they're 20 under. We'll tell you how they got there when we come back. OTB.
Off the bench. Seven champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Always want to remind you about our friends over at Rejuveme, rejuvememedical.com. You need to feel like your youthful self, like you once did when you had that first step that was a little bit quicker than it is now.
Ooh, a little quick twitch.
Ooh, a little quick twitch. Go see our friends over at Rejuveme Medical, locations throughout the state of Louisiana. No matter where you're listening to us, up in the Port City, 318-31-GREAT, does not matter. We're talking to you throughout the state. Go see them today. Get your blood drawn. See what's going on inside of your body. And if there's something going on that you need help with, well, guess what? They're going to get you on a plan for success. RejuvemeMedical.com.
Yeah, whether it's like weight loss, whether it's cosmetic, whether it is just overall wellness, hormone replacement. They've been Louisiana's leader in hormone replacement therapy for over 10 years now. So if you're going to do it, make sure you're doing it with the best. Make sure it's medically supervised. And it's not, just remember, if you are thinking about getting that extra boost of energy, if you're thinking about doing, starting hormone replacement therapy, make sure you're not going somewhere that's like just about making sure like you're high testosterone. It's not about that. It's just about normalizing your body on what it should be, feeling like you should be feeling, and getting that energy back, getting that zest for life back. So go check them out, rejuvenamedical.com.
All right, here is some of the moves that have gotten the Saints where they have some moolah to spend.
Ooh, cash money.
So, ones we've talked about, restructured Juwan Johnson, converted part of his $9 million base salary into bonus, which we see all the time. So you got several million there. You've got Justin Reed, converted part of his $9.25 million salary to bonus. Cap savings of around $6.5 million, a little bit under $6.5 million. They restructured Chase Young's deal, converted part of his $14.8 million base salary into signing bonus. They saved almost $11 million in that move alone. So we've seen the Saints obviously kick the can down the road for a long time. That's 3 players there. You make some changes. You convert salary into signing bonus, and now you get some room to breathe, and you got a little bit of money to spend. The Saints right now, let's see, they cleared $30 million. About $30 million, a little bit over $30 million. So they're going to have some wiggle room to be able to bring some people in, add to this roster. I wish I would have been one of those players that said, hey, we're just going to convert all this to a signing bonus and you get it tomorrow. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. Those are fun deals. Mm-hmm. Did you have that? Mm-hmm. You turd. Mm-hmm. God, I hate you.
We had to make room for Charles Woodson in Oakland.
So, all right.
I had to pay a lot of California taxes.
Yeah, you did. So
53%, I think, total.
Yep, it is. All right, so walk us through it as a player. Walk us through those conversations. Walk us through who comes to you. Walk us through what your agent's telling you to do. Pros, cons. It
was pretty easy. I was in the facility, and I knew we were trying to get Charles Woodson.
Yeah.
My agent calls me and says, hey, they want to restructure your contract to a bonus, and you'll get league minimum as your salary.
Right.
And I was like, awesome. He's like, all right, go ahead and head upstairs. And I went and signed it like 4 minutes later.
That quick.
It was hard to negotiate when he called me, because it's like, you're not going to say no to that.
So,
like, the contract is already drawn up.
You got traded to Oakland, correct?
Yeah, got traded to Oakland.
They paid off the rest of the Seattle deal with this?
The second year.
For the most part,
year of it. Yeah.
Year.
So, like, that was like when I signed with Seattle, that was the signing bonus, right? You got your signing bonus plus the salary.
Yeah.
Then your second year is all salary. There's no more bonus to it. So I had a second year salary in Oakland, which they traded for.
Right.
And then it got restructured. So the third year was there was a 3-year contract originally in Seattle, but third year, like second and third year had some guarantees. Yeah. Third year had nothing guaranteed. It was like the third year would have been the biggest one but it was not. It had $0 guaranteed.
Yeah.
So they took my second year, and they just restructured the whole thing, converted it all to a re-signing bonus.
Yeah.
And then I got league minimum as the salary.
Yeah. So like in the season, those checks weren't fun, but that one you signed initially was fun.
Super fun. Until I read the bottom line, the second to bottom line on old Uncle Sam and Uncle California.
Sun tax in California is like
sun
tax.
Like my God. Weather's not that good.
You don't like paying more than you make?
I don't like paying more than I make. Like 4% more than I make.
Yeah. I remember the year I hit all my incentives. Every incentive I had in my rookie deal. Mm-hmm. Like going to my fourth year, hit them all. Player performance, Pro Bowl voting, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So for a fullback, it's public record. Like I don't really care. I made 1.4.
Yep.
And I was like, because I was a league minimum guy. Like I got a nice signing bonus being a 3rd round pick, but I was a league minimum guy. So like when I hit all that, it's like the first time it wasn't league minimum. Mm-hmm. And I do remember like getting the check and like the anticipation of like seeing it and than looking and seeing that you paid more than you made.
I mean, it's like like Cries a River, right?
Right, I know, but
like
still,
it's still not fun.
Yeah, when you see that you've given the government more than they've given you, it's not fun.
Yeah,
No matter how much money you make.
I'll tell you. I'll share. This is a vulnerable job, right? We share a lot about ourselves that we normally wouldn't. I'll share something else that was actually so during that bonus when I get restructured to a bonus at that time, and this is how it worked everywhere. Like your salary in the NFL is where you play football. So like you pay taxes on where you pay football. So like if you are, let's just say you play for the Cowboys, you have no state income tax. But if you fly to LA to play the Rams for that week's check, you pay California taxes for that week because you worked in California that week. So like
right.
Your taxes are pretty robust at the end of the year because you're filing taxes in like 10 different states, 15 different states, or whatever it is.
Right.
Because you worked in those states. So for a long time, the NFL, and I don't know how it is now, certainly not in California, but like if you got converted to a bonus, you could pay taxes on your bonus wherever you claimed residency. So I just came from Seattle where I spent a year.
Right.
Right? Seattle or Washington has no state
tax.
No state tax.
Yeah.
So I spent more than half the year in Seattle.
Yeah.
The year I got traded. And we had our house. I was registered to vote there. Like everything was everything was buttoned up.
Yeah.
So at the time, I paid no state income tax on that converted bonus.
Yeah.
Which was like 14%.
Yeah.
Well, 2017 or 18 comes around. California revenue. This comes after me. They did a tax grab on athletes, performers, musicians, actors.
Yeah.
All people that had bonuses that didn't live in California that got paid and did the same thing.
Right.
And they did a cash grab. And the first person that like appealed it lost, set the precedent.
Yeah.
Everybody. And like talking about a check I had to write that was, money already spent or invested or whatever. Straight cash.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Heavy six figs.
Yeah, oh, no doubt.
Yeah. This is like 5 years after the fact,
I just did
right?
the math in my head.
This is like 5 years after the fact.
Yeah.
And it was very
And those checks aren't coming every 2 weeks like they were.
It was very heartbreaking.
Yeah. I might cry for you right now.
I was like, I just wrote a check into the whole hydration game. No. So it was fun. A little insight there. Again, it's a vulnerable job.
Who's the guy that lost it from the very beginning?
I don't know. He's a real a-hole, though.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
Get you a better attorney.
Jeez.
Little cash grab from California. So, like, when I say I don't like California, there's good reason.
Yeah, you do have a deep hate for him.
Well, it's trash. I'm looking forward to
I also have a hate for paying taxes in places we spent 36 hours in.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks. Anywho's, that's how you get under the cap. You say, hey, your salary is going to be $10 million. What if we make it $1 million, but we give you the other 9 right now, today, probably tomorrow. Could have checked tomorrow. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
So every player is going to do it because they get guaranteed upfront right now money. Nobody's going to turn that down. So that's how it works. If the NFL ever gets rid of that, like they make that where you can't do that, everybody's in trouble.
Everybody's in trouble.
Everybody's
racing to sign those deals, especially if at the time you think you're going to avoid some state sales tax.
Golly, that's. I'm sorry, man.
Hey, it's okay, dude. That's water under the bridge 7 years ago.
Yeah, but you paid for the bridge, though. So.
California's doing pretty good with all those taxes, though, that they collect.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing fine fiscally?
Yeah. Yes. They put it to good use, that check that you wrote them.
Good job, Big Gav.
All right, we will take a break. More OTB when we come back live from the Raising Cane's studio. I just heard
Off the bench.
Just heard what you said. If you're looking for a bank that truly understands Louisiana, well, you need to check out our friends over at First American Bank and Trust. They've been serving our communities for over 100 years with personal banking, business banking, home loans, and financial services designed to help you reach your goals. So what sets FABT apart is their commitment to relationships. You're not just another account number. Their team is local, experienced, and ready to help, whether you're opening up your first checking account, growing your business, or planning for the future. Visit FABT.com to learn more. FABT.com.
That's right. First American Bank and Trust, the local bank for more than 100 years. They've helped Louisiana families buy homes. They've helped Louisiana businesses grow, whether it's you need a little working capital, you need to bring in some new employees, whether you need some inventory, whatever it is. They've been helping you, and make sure you're doing it with a bank that's making local decisions, making common sense decisions right here. Not a national bank just looking at a spreadsheet. First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
The mirror's image, it tells me it's home time, but I'm not finished.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
I saw you leaving, carrying your shoes. Decided that once again I was just dreaming of bumping into you. Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls into my message.
I don't know if it's 3 in the morning, Arctic Monkeys, and you hadn't changed your mind, buddy. You just got to go live to fight another day, I think, you know?
You got to charge it to the game at that point.
Like 3 a.m., my guy. Like, I appreciate the battle.
Yeah.
I appreciate the fight.
But ball up top.
Yeah.
What did Saban used to tell us?
Nothing good happens after midnight.
Yeah, if you can't get it in by midnight, it ain't gonna happen.
He actually used to say that. Like, if you can't seal the deal by midnight,
It ain't gonna happen.
it's not happening.
That's great advice.
Yeah. What he used to say.
I wonder if that was true.
That man knew ball and life.
The GOAT. So is Pala.
Oh my God.
No big deal. PalaGroup.com is the website. Pala's been in the game since the 70s here in the Gulf Coast.
Straight up balling.
All day, every day. 100% employee owned. Been telling you about them for months. But they got some stuff going on. Like they're looking for maybe you. Maybe you're going to be the next employee that is 100% employee-owned part of Pala.
Yeah, if you're listening right now and like you kind of want to work with the best, if you have like the skill set that they're looking for, welders, pipe fitters, ironworkers, project managers, estimators, planners, quality control professionals. If you've like industrial experience and you are the best and you're looking to work with the best, Pala is absolutely rolling right now. Projects coming in left to right, major capital projects across the Gulf Coast, across the Midwest. And like Jake just said, Pala is employee owned. So they offer really competitive pay and real opportunity like to move up that ladder and for career growth. So if you want to work with the best, nobody works harder and better than Pala. For over 52 years, they've been building with confidence, building the Gulf Coast, building the Midwest, whatever it is, with a reputation for safety, quality, craftsmanship that stands the test of time. So go check them out because at Pala, it's more than just construction. It's about the people, employee-owned, relationship-driven, PALAgroup.com.
All right, another segment, another New Orleans Saints restructured contract. Our guy Nick Underhill reports the Saints and Alvin Kamara converted $10.155 million of his salary, but he says it was not the same standard conversion that Justin Reed, Juwan Johnson, and Chase Young had. So the Saints and Kamara have adjusted his contract, lowering his cap number for 2026 by $8 million. So the way that they did it, it's not the base salary to bonus conversion. Says it provides cap flexibility if he's not with the team. Ooh. Okay. All right. Mickey out here doing
Doing
a lot
what?
of deals.
Ooh, Mickey.
Lots of deals.
Mickey's
Lots
like-
of stuff.
I mean, it took him a few decades, but he's really getting the hang of this thing.
Took forever.
Really coming into his own now. Finding his groove, finding his stride. I don't know what's going to happen with Cam Jordan. I trust Mickey, though.
What? Huh?
I don't know if I'm going to go that far.
What?
Just trying to make sure our listeners are listening.
Yeah, we was listening. So they have done a lot of work to now have some available money to spend. So now the math on the draft changes a little bit because you can attack some of those things in free agency that we just didn't think you're going to have the money to be able to go out there and attack. We weren't really sure what that was going to look like. So, interior offensive line needs an upgrade. We've talked about that for years. So now you can attack that in free agency. You got to see where Alontae Taylor is. A couple of different scenarios that can play out for the New Orleans Saints. But now that you do have the money to spend, and you're not going to go out there and give $30 million to a receiver. But if you can upgrade your interior offensive line with the money that you save, protect your young quarterback, get rid of what you've had for years that's been really bad up front at that position, and then you attack the draft and you get the other stuff. But you can find some really good interior offensive line in free agency, and we can explore some of those names when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.